Yeah, afternoon, my beautiful collective. What's up, my loves? I got home a little while ago from work and school, and now I got to work on my business because, oh my God, there's so much going on, and it's only one oh little me. Anyway, it's Happy Wednesday, Happy Hump. No, that's what happens when you've been celibate for 6 years. You start getting deprived thoughts. No, stop. Anyway, let me be serious. No, for real, guys. It's 5:16 p.m. and it's June 24th, 2026. So I wanted to tell you guys really quick that because I felt it very strong in my spirit. Some of you guys are too worried about wanting to watch your enemies' karma, like wanting to see them suffer for what they've done to you. And Yeshua is telling you to stop focusing on that because one, you're wasting time. Two, it's keeping you stuck. Okay, because what you're doing is that you keep replaying what they did to you. It just keeps, you know what I'm saying? And it's keeping those doors, those energies, negativity open. Okay, so just let it be. When if it's meant for you to see it, trust me, Father won't let you miss it. Okay. There's a time and a place for everything, and that's ecclesiastic. So there's a season for everything. Okay. So redirect your focus on yourself, on Father, okay, on the things that God has you doing or wants you to do, okay, on your healing. All right. Don't give these cockroaches any kind of energy, any kind of power, authority, or anything because they have none. They're weak. That's why they've lost. Like yesterday, you know, everything was dropped. Okay, I got acquitted and dropped all the charge. Everything was dropped because they knew that it was fake. It was all crap. And so this cockroach next door, their trailer trash next door, had the audacity to trespass on my property again with his POS lawnmower, and I got him on video. It's like, these cockroaches collective, you're gonna really, really start seeing these people's rear ends and their true colors. Okay, they're not gonna be able to contain their rage and their demons anymore, especially now that you beat them and you humiliated all these little wannabe witches and warlocks, because that's what they are, just a bunch of wannabe pick-me's, a bunch of stewards. Look what I can do. Look what I can do. Bunch of stewards, okay? um, so yeah. He went there. So I'm like, it's all good, because all you're doing is incriminating yourselves, you little clowns. Because when I tell you that I'm going to sue the living daylights out of these people, out of this county, everybody involved is going down. And it's not about the money, collective. It's about the principle. It's to teach these cockroaches what happens when you come after a chosen, anointed one. When you try to play God in someone's life, you're going to suffer the consequences. Dire consequences for some of you. So be aware of anybody trying to rage bait you. Okay, be aware of reactive abuse. Do not, collective, if y'all have to get in your car and drive to the park or the beach or the wood or wherever and go scream at the top of your lungs to release whatever, do that. But do not, and I repeat, do not engage with these cockroaches. Do you understand? That's confirmation. They are looking for you give them a little baby hair, you give them a little pube hair. Give them a little pube hair and they will go running with that shit. So do not allow it. Okay? Sometimes, collective, and I know it's hard, especially if it's chosen, because we're so ready. We just want to slay these demons, right? But sometimes it's better just to and not say anything at all. If you want to laugh, what a clown. But don't. These people are not worth it, collective. Let them continue to starve without your energy, because that's all they want and need is energy. Remember, we're dealing with demonic entities, principalities, and powers of darkness, and they thrive off of our negative emotions, negative reactions. So the best way to cut the resources off of these demons is to starve them to death and cut them out of your energy and your life if you can possibly. Okay? My loves, please listen to mama, because I know what I'm telling you. I know I look young, babies, but I've been around the block before this earth was even made. Okay? And I know what I'm telling you. And I'm telling you out of experience as well. Because yes, we are divine beings, but remember, we're still hosting this flesh. Thank you, Father. And this flesh is always going to fight against our divine being part. Okay? Always. And vice versa. Okay? That is the punishment. That was the consequences of what Adam and Eve did in the garden. You know, they literally punished us to these bodies because we weren't supposed to be in the human form. We were supposed to be eternal, you know, and live forever, which we're going to get to do now because Yeshua did what he did. But, you know, if that wouldn't have happened in the beginning, then, you know, Yeshua wouldn't have had to come and give his life for us. But I'm glad that he did. Oh, yeah, Papa. I'm not saying, I'm just, you know, I'm just using an example, collective, you know, analogies, you know, so. All right, my loves. I got lots of work to do. I still got some more soaps to make. Another like 30 bars. I made a whole bunch yesterday and I made a bunch of samples. I'm so tired. But yeah, I got to keep it going. God gives me my strength and my energy. My angels are always with me. And that's all I really need, you know, like these people made themselves seem like they were important when they weren't. They made themselves try to be relevant in your life, you know, relevant in your life when they're irrelevant, you know, and yeah, you know, these people are just lost, collective. They don't know God. They don't believe in God, but yet they're trying to pray to him now without repenting, without asking for forgiveness. Like how you sound right now. Do you realize how much deliverance you need right now? Like them demons are really talking through y'all. They really are. Y'all got this ex too, you know what I'm saying, that's trying to come back around, trying to play Mr. Nice Guy. Okay, for some of you, this karmic masculine that you know for a fact that he's a warlock. You know for a fact he played both sides of the fence. You know for a fact that this hating woman hater, I'm going to say, because some of you are dealing with a narcissistic, wannabe warlock, covert woman hater. Okay, and those are super dangerous. Okay, collective, yeah, you see, they're like out of nowhere, and that just appeared out of nowhere. These are monitoring spirits. You know, they don't want me talking, but too bad. Because I'm going to keep talking. And you ain't gonna do nothing about it. So keep being bold. Keep being courageous, collective. Keep being authentic. Keep being obedient to the Most High and forget the world. Do your job. Do what Father wants you to do and forget the world. When I mean forget the world, I mean forget about the ungodly people and how they live and how they continue to act. You plant your seeds where God has you plant them, and it's up to them whether they want to take it, water that seed or not. If not, leave it to Father. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to let y'all go on that note, my loves. I got a lot of work to do, and yeah, I'm tired. All right, babies. I love yous. If you guys, you know, if you would like a reading or anything from me, hit me up in the comments, okay? Because these people got my phone hacked right now, collective. Until these people are behind bars, you know, and I'm tired of buying phones. Like, I really am. They just keep hacking every phone I get. I don't know how, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, okay? So if you guys want to, you know, some help or whatever, it's by donation, okay? I don't have set price, so whatever you want to throw at me, I don't care, okay? Just comment, and then all the information is in the description box as well, okay? If you guys resonate with anything that I say or my readings, or you like the way I relay messages or whatever, like, share, subscribe, whatever. Donate, my loves, okay? All right. Love you.